It's Swansea Sound Sunday Hotline.
Let's go to Roy Adams. Roy, it's been a while. Lovely to talk to you. What's on your mind this morning?
Same to you, Kevin. Yeah, problem with Glynneath and that. You know, I really, really do sympathise with the people there. And I would say to them, stick together and fight this, because, as you know, in Swansea, our biggest mistake was cutting back on community grants. I remember about 5 years ago now that I went down and spoke in front of the council that they cut community grants for the swimming club, and we lost so many youngsters. I think we lost about over 100 youngsters from our cup because the parents just couldn't afford the increase in the prices. All sport for children, and all ages in fact, Kevin, is deteriorating in our community. We used to run 4 senior rugby teams. We got lucky enough to get 2, and that sometimes we're struggling for players. All to do with expense. Football, the permit's gone up. And the elderly, what have they done? They made a charge now. They wanted the elderly to get out and mix and keep healthy outdoors and mix with the community and all that. And outdoor bowls, for instance, they're making a charge now, last year, and this year we do not know. It'll probably be increasing again. And it's absolutely ridiculous, because they say, we get the message, every youngster should be out in the fresh air, but it's part of growing up as well, Kevin. They learn to mix with each other. If they haven't got these facilities, what they going to do? They be in the house playing on the computers, never getting any fresh air, never enjoying, never mixing with anyone. And this has got to stop. It's absolutely ridiculous.
And you are right, you know, I have such happy memories of growing up as a youngster, where there would be nothing organised. We would just turn up in Park Llewellyn, or we turn up in Howard Park, and for other parts of the city as well. At Glynneath School, we used the tennis courts in Cumdonkin School. The school had an agreement to use those, or we would go down the leisure centre. You know, I was in Glynneath, so we had no playing fields. We would go down the leisure centre, we would play badminton or squash. We would just tell what sport we wanted to play, and we were able to use that. The school organised that. But just as a youngster, at home, we had loads of facilities, and jumpers for goalposts if we had to. And with sport, is more coordinated now. It's more organised. For many reasons. And it's just a shame the stories we've heard this morning. And I know we talked much a few years ago, Roy, about many times about the swimming activities and your disappointment and how funding was cut. And I accept that times are harsh. I accept that, but sometimes I think the wrong things are cut. I was in Chepstow yesterday, and there was just on the border there, as you come across that old iron bridge from Chepstow, from England into Chepstow by the castle, there's an information centre, tourist information centre, that was open until 5 o'clock yesterday. Swansea, a city of tourism, doesn't even have a tourist information centre. But they say people can get all that information online. Now, nonsense. There is nothing. It's the first place that most people go to when they go to a city or a town, is they look for the tourist information centre, and we haven't even got one, which is nonsense, ridiculous,
Well, you're quite right, Kerry. They seem to have their priorities wrong with these councillors. It's unbelievable. They should give people a chance to mix with others, especially children. Should be out there enjoying life. Glynneath now, they got a wonderful little swimming pool up there in the community centre there. And they got twin lads up there. They got so much talent in triathlons. It's that I always call them when I see them. I think their name is Luke and Ben, and they're so talented that as you know, triathlon, that I start calling the Welsh answer to the Brownlee brothers.
Oh, I mean, that'd be great, wouldn't it? As if the next British triathlon success came from Glynneath. I would love that. That would be so fantastic.
Yeah,
amazing. All right, well, listen, it's lovely to talk to you this morning, Roy. We won't want to squeeze 2 more calls in before the news, but Roy makes great sense there on those. And I have to say, you know, my experience of the community sports department within Swansea Council is magnificent, and they are 100% committed to the community. But it takes a little bit more than that sometimes.